Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he has God's seat in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. 2 Thessalonians 2-3-4. Judas Iscariot is called the son of perdition, John 17:12. The word perdition, from Greek, means loss or damnation. Wherever it is used, it pictures man in an utterly ruinous and lost estate. It is man who rejects light and chooses darkness. It is a final state of reprobation from which there is no hope of deliverance. The man of sin will so exalt himself that he will sit in the temple of God, actually taking the place of God. Many think this temple is an earthly building made with human hands. Paul said in many places that the temple was the body of Christ. Paul likened the church to a building fitly framed together and said it was growing unto an holy temple in the Lord. From these and other scriptures it is plainly evident the temple of God is not some earthly building, but people that God has purposed to dwell in. The temple that the man of sin sits as God is people. Made in the image and likeness of God, man was intended to be God's dwelling place. This dwelling place of the man of sin, called the son of perdition, is apostate humanity completely given over to the evil principle that all men are born with. Ephesians 2:2-3. The man of sin will be revealed. However, even in this days, only the elect of God will be able to see what is taking place. The world, as a whole, will be blinded by strong delusion. They will in fact partake of the spirit that inspires the man of sin.
Ma Gesù è uno spirito. Gesù non è uno spirito. Gesù è una persona, è un uomo.
Pope Francis is known for asking others to pray for him. During his homily, he encouraged others to do the same, explaining that it's based on a Christian attitude that turns people into brothers and sisters.
The September trip kicks off in Washington, when stops at the White House and Capitol Hill. Francis will be the first pope to address Congress. In New York, he'll appear before the UN General Assembly and visit St. Patrick's Cathedral.
The city says the new layers of security are a must to protect the 1.5 million people expected and the Pope. Mayor Nutter says the unprecedented security plan is needed for an unprecedented event.
As the saying goes, of all the cities in all the countries around the world, the Vatican chose Philadelphia.
Planning for the event began in early 2014 when Farrell joined the mayor and Pennsylvania's governor to meet Pope Francis at the Vatican.
I just said to him, I'm getting emotional now. I said, Your Holiness, my children, Connor and Christina, are praying for you, and we're all praying that you come to Philadelphia.
Some people say these security measures are just too far, and they're skipping town.
I'm personally going to get out of the city.
When Pope Francis arrives, you can bet Betsy Twiddale will be somewhere, but it won't be anywhere near Philadelphia.
It's going to be a major problem for people who want to go about their lives.
Twiddale just learned her Old City condo will be inside a fence for the papal weekend. One of 2 fenced-in secured perimeters, seen here in red. One near Independence Mall and one along the Ben Franklin Parkway. The only access will be through gates manned by Secret Service metal detectors. The large area in black is called the Secure Vehicle Perimeter, where the city is requiring all vehicles to move by Thursday night.
The secure perimeter will have a fence with entry points where people will walk through a magnetometer. Vehicles will need to be removed from inside this secure perimeter.
Ma Gesù è uno spirito. Gesù non è uno spirito. Gesù è una persona, è un uomo.